So I saw this. It was a TikTok video, and I was reading some of the comments and some of the articles and stitches. It was about this New Zealander guy, and he brought forth a topic. He's like, Pacific Islander is not our word; it's their word. And it made me think, with all of the PC culture cropping up all over the place, and then as well as people trying to find their identity and pinpoint origins of whatever they are, whatever ethnic background they're from, or from whatever nation they're from. So it turned into like one of the things we're having to deal with us as the Pacific Islander community and Polynesia. And I know we focused more on Polynesia because we're Samoan, but I thought I'd kick it out to you guys. And what do you guys think about it? Do you guys agree to disagree, for, against, indifferent? Really? Why'd you waste my time?
Well, for me, it's just a game of semantics. Language just boils down to, do we all understand each other when we try to communicate? Agreeing on terms and what those terms mean is essential to just getting communication across. Now, if you want to ascribe, if there's a rocky history or troublesome history behind how certain words came to be or certain names came to be, sure, we can acknowledge that rocky history, but that is all of human history. It's an impossible task to kind of correct the wrongs of all of history. At some point, if we ever want to move forward as a unified people, as human beings, we've got to just be like, look, this is where we are. It was troublesome how we got here, but I'm a big proponent of ultimately human integration, where we all just move on and try to help each other out. And bickering back and forth, I don't like that word, let's use this word. I don't like this word, let's move that word. It's just a semantics argument. And it's one of those things that, I don't know, to me, it is maybe a little indicative of how good we have it. Because if your biggest issue is the words we use, then maybe that's a good thing, because we don't have bigger things to worry about. I remember a long time ago, Joe Rogan made this comment saying, this is the kind of stuff that people care about when they don't have to chop their own firewood. It is it just boils down to when you really don't have to give a lot of thought to where your next meal comes from and this and that. Now you start looking for things to get recreationally outraged about. I'm not saying that these things do not have troublesome histories attached to them, but that will be this. You can make that argument for almost all things in human history. And at some point, let's be like, you know what? Yep, there was some issues. This is the word that we use now. And in the spirit of when I speak to someone from other countries and I say I'm a Pacific Islander, they know what I'm talking about, as opposed to, oh no, we changed that term. The term is now this, and that just gives everybody homework to run back to be like, I'm outdated. I'm dead naming the island people now. It's I don't know. I think that's regressive on my